Hi, I'm reading from the Tibetan Book of the Dead. Starting on page 20, it's the Frank MacHovec translation. Concluding prayer. All my motives and intentions be as pure as I earnestly want them to be. May all mothers everywhere achieve Buddhahood. May enlightenment spread throughout the world. May these teachings be used effectively by all. May virtue and goodness grow and grow forever and ever. The first state of the Chai Kahaya Bardo, name of deceased in parentheses. The time has come for you to enter the Chai Bardo. Your breathing will soon cease. You will be able to see the primary clear light. You will perceive a great void like a boundless ocean without waves beneath a cloudless sky. Your mind will float freely, alone, unaided. At this instant, know thyself as I know you. Repeat 3 or 7 times to impress this teaching on the dying one. As death comes, continue. Do not let your mind wander. Listen carefully, for this is the hour of your death. Use death as an advantage, the opportunity to achieve Buddhahood. Do this by keeping your mind clear of all thought except thoughts of love and goodness. Seek the light of truth, the goodness of enlightenment. Concentrate, for this is the time of the primary clear light. Meditate thus. Even if I do not fully realize and understand it, I accept the Chakhaya Bardo. I will earnestly try to be one with it, not only for my own benefit, but for the benefit of all humanity. If death has not yet come, and there is still time to think, keep these teachings in mind, and also remember inspiring religious experiences of your previous life. Repeat this again to prevent the dying one's mind from wandering. When death unmistakably comes, continue. You are facing the primary clear light. Be alert and attentive to all that happens. You can now see and hear ultimate reality, the all-good, the Dharmakaya, the first state of Buddhahood. Your mind is no longer restricted to your body. It can join with the great stream of universal consciousness. It can be one with the unborn, with the perfect enlightenment, with Buddhahood. You can be beyond birth, beyond death, free, immortal. You can be one with the primary clear light. Know that life is unreal and death is also unreal. Only what you experience is real. It alone is the truth, the light. Because you no longer experience yourself as real, as mortal, you can be one with the Buddha, one with the Dharmakaya. Recognize this, accept this, be one with this teaching, and you will instantly achieve Buddhahood. Second state of the Chakhaya Bardo. Repeat the previous teaching 3 or 7 times. Since you cannot know if the deceased has achieved Buddhahood, call the deceased by name 3 times and continue. If you have not seen the primary clear light, know that you can still achieve Buddhahood through the clear light of the Chanyad Bardo, which will soon follow. Meditate now on your favorite deity or on the compassionate Buddha. Think of him as if he were with you now. Avoid the influence of bad karma. Concentrate and do not be distracted. The Chanyad Bardo. In this bardo there will be frightening karmatic illusions. It is important to prepare the deceased for them. He or she can see or hear, but no one can see or hear the spirit of the deceased. Call the deceased by name and continue. Listen carefully with undivided attention. Do not be distracted. There are 6 bardo states. 3 are involved with life, 3 are involved with death. The first is in the womb, awaiting birth. The second, dream state. Third, mystic balance, Hadahi, and holy meditation, Dhyana. Fourth, at the moment of death. Fifth, karmatic illusions after death. And sixth, seeking rebirth. You will experience the 3 bardos of death. Chakhaya Bardo, at the moment of your death. Chanyad Bardo, intermediate state of karmatic reality, and Sidpa Bardo seeking rebirth. Of those you have already passed through the Chik Hai Bardo. The primary clear light shone upon you, but you were unable to recognize it and be one with it, so now you are in the Chanyad Bardo. Listen carefully, be attentive and alert. Death has come to you. It is time for you to depart this world. While you must face this reality alone, know that you are not the only one, for death comes to all. Do not cling to life because of sentiment or fear to go on. You do not have the power to stay. There is no value whatever in aimlessly wandering as a lonely spirit. Think on these teachings and the compassionate Buddha from whence they come. They are meant to help you. Listen carefully so you can be saved from fear and terror in the Chanyad Bardo. Do not forget these teachings. Meditate thus. When karmatic illusions dawn upon me, and fear and terror grow within me, may I realize that they are but reflections from within myself. May I realize they are a natural part of the bardo of death. May I realize this moment as one of great opportunity. May I accept good and evil karma illusions as my own. Think of these words as you go into the Chanyad Bardo. Then, when illusions come, you will be able to understand them. Do not forget this secret insight. When your mind and your body separated, you were able to see the primary clear light. It is said that it is like a mirage, subtle but bright, dazzling in its radiance. Do not be afraid, for it is the same kind of light which you also radiate. So be comfortable with it. Within this light there is also the sound of ultimate reality, like 1,000 simultaneous thunderclaps. Do not be afraid of it, for this, too, is the same kind of sound which you will generate. Accept it as such. The being you are now is a spirit and not a body. It is a mind and thought rather than flesh and blood. Know that no sights or sounds can hurt you. Remember that for now you cannot die again. Remember too that these illusions arise from your own thoughts. Realize this is part of the Chanyad Bardo. If you cannot recognize your own thoughts from your previous life and from within your present mind, the good and the evil, if you forget these teachings which are meant to help you, the sights and sounds of karmatic illusion will surely terrify you. If you disregard the secret insight of these words, you will wander aimlessly, frightened and terrified through the Chanyad Bardo and perhaps through other worlds. The death bardos take 49 days, calculated from the first day the deceased realizes he or she is dead. This realization takes 3.5 days, which are not counted in the 49. Call the deceased by name at the beginning of each day's teachings. First day. For 3.5 days you have not been aware of what is happening to you. Concentrate, be alert, so you will now recognize what happens. Realize that your existence and your perceptions have changed. You will see sights and hear sounds unlike those of earthly existence. They will arise first from the mandala of the heart center, the realm of enlightened realization. From the mandala center you will see Vairocana, the white Buddha of the central realm. His body is dazzling white, and he radiates pure blue light. He sits on a lion throne holding an 8-spoked wheel, embraced by Akasadhatas, Divine Mother of space and the heavens. The blue light shines so brightly you can hardly look at it. Bad karma within you may cause you to fear this pure light. Accept it, believe in it, pray to it, for it can save you from a painful bardo. The pure blue light will be mixed with the dull white light of the devas, the gods. Avoid the dull white light, for it can mislead you and interrupt your journey. Meditate thus. When wandering in ignorance, seeking the enlightenment of universal consciousness, may the pure blue light of Vairocana inspire and strengthen me. May the Divine Mother Askasadhatas comfort and sustain me. May I be spared a long and painful bardo. May I achieve Buddhahood. Pray with sincerity, humility, and deep faith, and you will be one with Vairocana in the central realm of universal consciousness. Second day. It is the day of pure white light of the eastern realm of transcendent happiness and mirror-like wisdom. 6 Bahadic deities will appear in the halo of rainbow light. Askasobhaya, the immutable one, the Buddha of the East, will come. His body is deep blue and he radiates pure white light. He rides on an elephant throne, holds the 5-pronged scepter in his hand, and is embraced by Lakkhana, the divine mother of mirror-like wisdom. They are attended by the 2 male deities of love and structure, and the 2 female deities of being and becoming. The pure white light shines so brightly you can hardly look at it. It is mixed with the smoky gray-black light of heaven, of hell, and evil. Bad karma within you may cause you to fear the pure light and follow the dull light. Concentrate on the pure white light. Accept it, believe in it, pray to it, for it is the pure light of wisdom, and it can save you from a painful bardo. Avoid the dull light of following, for following it leads to suffering and an uncertain future. Meditate thus. When wandering with selfish passion, seeking the enlightenment of mirror-light wisdom, may the pure white light of Askasobhaya inspire and strengthen me. May the Divine Mother Lokana comfort and sustain me. May I be spared a long and painful bardo. May I achieve Buddhahood. Pray with sincerity, humility, and deep faith, and you may be one with Askasobhaya in the eastern realm of transcendent happiness and mirror-like wisdom. Third day. It is the day of pure yellow light of the southern realm, the realm of giving, feeling, equality. 6 Bahadic deities will appear in a halo of rainbow light. Ratanasambhava, Buddha of the South, will come. His body is yellow, and he radiates pure yellow light. He rides a horse throne, holds a jewel in his hand, and is embraced by Mama Kai, Divine Mother of all-embracing equality. They are attended by the 2 male deities of sky structure and goodness, and the 2 female deities of patience and reverence. The pure yellow light shines so brightly you can hardly look at it. It is mixed with the dull bluish tint of worldly existence. Bad karma within you may cause you to fear the pure light and follow the dull light. Concentrate on the pure yellow light. Accept it, believe in it, pray to it, for it is the pure light of wisdom, and it can save you from a painful bardo. Avoid the bluish light, for following it leads to birth, aging, sickness, and death. Without enlightenment, a sad interruption of your journey. Meditate thus. When wandering with vanity and pride, seeking the enlightenment of giving, feeling, equality, may the pure yellow light of Ratanasambhava inspire and strengthen me. May the Divine Mother Mama Kiki comfort and sustain me, and may I be spared a long and painful bardo. May I achieve Buddhahood. Pray with sincerity, humility, and deep faith, and you will be one with Ratanasambhava in the southern realm of giving, feeling, equality. Fourth day. It is the day of pure red light of the western realm of meditation, perception, and wisdom. 6 Bahadic deities will appear in the halo of rainbow light. Amathataba, the all-discriminating wise one, Buddha of the West, will come. His body is red, and he radiates pure red light. He is seated on a peacock throne and holds a lotus in his hand, as embraced by Pandaravan Sini, Divine Mother of knowing wisdom. They are attended by 2 male deities of mercy and virtue, and the 2 female deities of song and light. The pure red light shines so brightly you can hardly look at it. It is mixed with the dull red light of worldly existence. Bad karma within you may cause you to fear the pure light and follow the dull light. Concentrate on the pure, bright red light. Accept it, believe in it, pray to it, and for it is the pure light of the perceptive and discriminating wisdom, and it can save you from a painful bardo. Avoid the dull red light, for it leads to the world of unhappy spirits where there is no liberation. Meditate thus. When wandering selfishly and possessively, seeking the enlightenment of discriminating wisdom, may the pure red light of Amitabha inspire and strengthen me. May the Divine Mother Pandaravasini comfort and sustain me. May I be spared a long and painful bardo. May I achieve Buddhahood. Pray with sincerity, humility, and deep faith, and you will be one with Amitabha in the Western realm of discriminating wisdom. Okay, that's it for today. We're ending at page 28. Talk to you later. Bye.